life is something that things are going to happen. That's just one thing. So, just understanding that you're gonna be faced with situations, right? Preparing them is what I'm doing now. I can't just off the bail be like, okay, well, any particular, because it's a number of things, like starting early. Like the things that happened with me being an entrepreneur, a lot of people was impressed by, but me looking back, it's like, dang, I wish I would have had like a big homie, so I guess that, and we pulling it out, you know what I'm saying? Like when I be talking and when I do stuff, it be like I want it to be as authentic as possible, and I gotta pull that shit out. So, y'all watching this, like it gotta come from somewhere. So me looking back at what's going on, like a lot of people was impressed with my whole journey as an entrepreneur, my start, all that. But I would say that what I feel like may have pushed me a lot further, just looking at other young successful people, is having like a big homie or a mentor. And they tell you that in school, but you got to put yourself in position to even be connected with somebody that's doing something great. So you got to be active sometimes. Sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time. The internet is opening up that door a lot. Like when I heard about having a mentor, I just had teachers, and then there's people that you saw on TV, or people that you would have ran across at a show or something. You know what I'm saying? Like how Big Sean ran into Kanye. Like he ran down at the station and ran up on him and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He kind of, probably looked like Kanye a little bit in some instances, the way he rapped, his mannerisms. So Kanye took a liking to him, and that was the era. I grew up in that era right there. Now you got people that you can watch that may not be as big as Kanye. Shout out to Kanye, shout out to Big Sean. But you got people that are the Kanye of their city, or the Big Sean of their city, that you can watch on the internet that's doing stuff, and you can send them a DM, so it's a lot more accessible. So the first thing, just telling, my kids, telling the old Jay, in this digital era, is seeking people that you can watch what they doing and learn from. You don't have to necessarily be a follower, because one of the authentic things, like how it took me a minute to generate what I needed to say, that's me. You know what I'm saying? I think you should embrace that about you. I don't think that you should look to, like I look up to, and I respect like Eric Thomas, I respect Gary Vee, but I don't want to do my stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at they shit and want to be all hype like E.T. or, with Gary Vee, he worth 300 million. So when he be talking about like kindness and all this, is like, I respect that. But from where we from, you can't be too kind all the time, so you have to have a certain mindset. So I will say, find people that are like-minded like you, that you can model and hopefully connect with, hopefully build with, hopefully they'll mentor you, but you can watch and learn from.